through your nose, breathe really deep. And when you breathe out through your mouth, just feel your body and your mind relaxing. Try and find that place in the centre of your mind, that empty place. And keep breathing in through your nose. And out through the mouth. Relaxing as you breathe out. Listen to the calmness of my voice as you relax more to a deeper relaxation. Once you start to get into a deep meditative state, just allow yourself to breathe slowly and in a very controlled manner. That way you feel yourself slip deeper and deeper into a deeper meditative state. That's where the magic happens. If you find it difficult to get into the meditative state, you find it hard to empty in your mind, try a guided meditation video. There are loads on YouTube. I mean, meditation is just so good for you because you relax so much more when you meditate than you do when you sleep. It's when you sleep you have to realise that you're constantly dreaming, so your mind's active, and you're constantly fidgeting around in your bed, so your body's active. So how much actual rest are you getting? It's debatable really, because since I've mastered the art of meditation, I don't generally need that much sleep at all. I mean, I've been up for 3 days, and it's what, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not tired in the slightest. I've meditated, a few times throughout that period, and that's given me enough rest to not have to go to sleep. I don't know how long I can do it for, but just gonna see. So I'll start again tonight, meditate quite a long period tonight, because I probably need it. Probably go 4 or 6 hours. And the last time I meditated for 6 hours, I ended up staying up for 2 nights after that, or 2 days after that. And I was just bursting with energy the whole time. And I literally forced myself to go to sleep on the 3rd night. So I don't know why I did that. I just thought I needed the sleep, and that's what we've all been taught, and that's what we all believe. So that's generally what you do. But I'm discovering that a lot of these things we've been taught are not quite right. I'm not saying they're all wrong, but so meditation is definitely one of those things. Not eating meat is definitely another. Eating raw fruit and vegetables is the way forward, 100%. It will make you feel more alive than you've ever felt in your life within about 3 weeks of stopped eating meat. The first 3 weeks is horrendous, because you go through like a body detox time, if you like, and it feels like you've got the flu. And during that time, I've spoke to lots of vegetarians, and if you go to the doctors in that time, they will tell you you're anemic and you need to eat meat. It's absolute bollocks. It's just the toxins coming out of your body, and it's making you ill because you're releasing all these toxins from your body from the meat that you've been eating, and the dairy. So, you know, there are a lot of things in this work that aren't right, which I've discovered many of over the years. The fact that our education system was set up by these elite people that run our world, and they set it up so it would teach people enough to allow them to work for the elite to do the jobs they want us to do, which is why we have different subjects, because they want us to do lots of different jobs. I mean, the fact that they only teach on an intellectual basis is wrong. That's one type of intelligence is in intellect, you know. And there are lots of different types of intelligence which the mainstream don't generally accept or acknowledge even. And I was put down at school. I was dyslexic. I was told I was lazy and bone idle. I would end up in prison. And I was told that at about 11 years old, that I wasn't going to amount to anything and I was going to end up in prison by a teacher at St. Patrick's School. And that had a massive impact on my life, because I ended up being miserable, depressed, taking drugs, going to prison, and having a really shit life. Trying to find happiness through drugs, which doesn't work, because it cheers you up for a little while you take them, which is why people take them. So for anyone that's kind of ill feelings against someone that takes drugs, they're just trying to be happy the same as you are. Yeah, you know. They're not bad people. They're just on the wrong path, and you know, you could help them get on the right path, but instead you just criticise them and put them down, call them a criminal, when they're an addict. So that's a medical condition. It's not a criminal condition. The reason they have to commit crimes is to pay for their habit that they've got. If it's a, you know, highly addictive drug like heroin, they have to have that drug. You can't describe the feeling of needing that thing to an addict. They're controlled by the drug, you know. It's not, they're not robbing their parents. The drug's robbing their parents. That person that you used to love, they're still in there. It's just the drugs are controlling them. So anyone who's got any family members that are drug addicts, sort your shit out and go and help them, because that's not what they want for their life. Stop putting people down. Help people. Help your family. Help your friends. You're not supposed to be hating everybody. You're supposed to be looking out for each other. Please, people, sort your shit out.